What is going on, folks? I am Goat, and welcome back to Warframe. So we're on my primary account at the moment, but I wanted to talk, while I'm going to do some of these missions, I wanted to talk about some Nightwave crap that really has gotten to be kind of irritating and hilarious at the same time. And what they could potentially throw at us later, which is even dumber. It's the present moment. Okay, I'm shooting this on December 27th. Of 2022, obviously. This is going to post in January. But this week's Nightwave, quite interesting. Get 3 Necromech Vault Guardians. That's easy. Do tier 1 Isolation Vault, do a tier 2, you get all 3 Guardians. It's simple, right? Do 3 Nightmare missions. That's something we've seen time and time again. One of the new ones from the last round of Nightwave was plunder one of LMFAO's secret laboratories. I have a video on that. Looking for a specific tile set to make it very easy on yourself. Just knock out with Wukong or Titania, and boom, you can do it very easily. Doing 3 Void Floods, very easy. Doing 3 Railjack missions, although Railjack tend to be crammed down our throats here and there, I'm actually okay with it, right? Killed 3 drones or ospreys with your melee weapon. That's not that bad. You can power slam, you can use a glaive, you can do all sorts of things. Pole arms are typically very easy. So, I mean, glaives are the super easy. You know, as we've seen for ages, you know, a specific damage type, let's use this and kill some enemies, have a nice fucking day. Rivens. Now, this is something that some new players aren't going to fucking understand, but convert 10 Riven slivers into a Riven mod. Well, until you've done the Chains of Harrow, you don't even know how to do that. So it's going to say, you know, quest locked or whatever locked, you know, and so on. I don't even mind this one, because especially with the conversion rate being raised on Riven Sliver drops from Eximus, I'm totally fine with this. There's 2 here that I think are absolutely fucking stupid, okay? Now, and this is the second, well, actually, this is, I mean, shit, I'm rank 18 right now. So this is probably what... This was the Lewis Prey release. So, what am I, fucking 2 weeks into this? 3 weeks? Something? Whenever the hell it was. This particular one really kind of irritates the shit out of me, to be honest. Because this is such a niche fucking thing, okay? And it's not that I can't do it. I can solo do this. But I don't want to. And there's a lot of people that don't like doing it. Granted, there is an entire group of people that solely focus on hunting the Eidolon, hunting the Prophet Taker rapidly, hunting the Exploiter Orb rapidly, cheesing the shit out of the Ropalolist, although that Ropalolist really isn't that hard as long as you don't run into a bunch of bugs. But in the grand scheme of things, this is such a particular thing. And in my personal opinion, for 7k rep, that is absolutely not worth your fucking time, unless this is something that you love doing, which the Hydralist is the 3rd of the Eidolon, so you literally need to do a 1x3 just to fucking get this particular Nightwave done. So if you're farming for, you know, sentient cores and Eidolon shards so you can unlock waybounds, sure, man, this is a great way to go about that, without question. But once you've done all that, if you're insane enough to try to go and try to farm arcanes through this rather than take the more useful advice and just go trade anything else and just plat buy arcanes as you can go, because honestly the drop rate from Eidolons is so dumb, it's a little busted. Another irritating one, but something useful at least, is syndicate missions. Why does it have to be 10? Right? Because even if you're running 3 syndicates at once, you can only do 9 missions, which means you have to squad up with somebody who has 1 different syndicate in order to be able to knock it out in 1 run. So like with my little account, because I'm on my big account right now, on my little account, I was able to do it all at once because me and Hans, which at some point, I'm very sorry, but we will get Hans on here since crossplay is going and he's a PS5, or a PlayStation player. I think it's PS5 he's on. But yeah, we'll get Hans on here. Super cool dude. Super cool dude. He's one of the guys that I've chatted with in comments, and, you know, we've obviously been chatting in my Discord, and super good dude. But between me and him, we were able to knock out all 10 missions, but it was just like, me and him were both like, this is such a stupid slog. And this one right here. Somebody who is at the point of having all of the Sisters of Parvos weapons and all of the Kuva Lich weapons and got them fused where you want them. This is such a stupid ass, low reputation point value Like this actually irritates me that this is in here. Clear a personal Lich influence node. So basically what that means is that if a Sister of Parvos or if a Kuva Lich is in control of a planet, like, you know, a Sister has Venus and a, you know, Lich has Earth, either way, and so on, as far as Grineer and Corpus planets, you got to go finish a mission, which is what a node is. You got to go finish a mission, and then you get 1,000 rep. That is like the dumbest Nightwave I have ever seen them throw up. And I've seen some pretty silly ones pop up. Like, you know, go pop a fucking test thumper Doma. I think that one's fun. By the way, you like my yes, my son, Haro? Bless you, my son. Oh, and exterminate? Cool, I only need to do 4 more anyway, so fuck them. And I did have a request, by the way. Somebody asked me about running Archon Hunt missions.
A large platoon of Grineer Marines stationed here.
And I actually think this week, this week's is actually a really good option. Hey, buddy. Man, he was already frozen. Life's a bitch. Life's a bitch and you need to marry one. I fucking didn't blow it up. Haha, dick. Die. Like, I'm over here aiming with a shotgun, like that's even necessary. Oh, you dick. Fucking cat just yeeted that motherfucker. See, my aim sucks. That didn't work out at all for you, did it, buddy? Oh no, I got hit with a magnetic proc because I don't even care.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
I do love the fact that there are people that question the Corn Prime. They stand back and they're like, oh, that's just such an aged weapon. Bro, this thing is aged like a fine wine, okay? Just putting that one out there. Hey. What are you guys doing? Throw that horse shit at me. Oh, Kurt Thump. Sorry about your dad. God, I love the all-fire of this gun. Let's be a total dickhead. Well, let's be damage immune for a few. And then murder you with crit damage. Just completely unnecessary. It's like so non-functional at this level. Oh, everybody's over here apparently. Skadoosh. Bruh. Bellman thinks he's funny. Where's he at?
broken their ranks and they are
I
on
have
the run.
broken the ranks and
Another
are on the
successful
run.
mission.
Imagine that.
Find extraction.
This isn't even like flexing. This is just low-level shit, guys. Like, this is just like, okay, here, I'll come do a syndicate mission. Like, if it, you know, like, funny enough, some people might agree, some might disagree, but see, this has functional use, right? Like, why isn't there something like... Kind of blew myself up there. Why isn't there something along the lines of, like, you know, kill 3 acolytes in one mission? It incentivizes farming steel essence, right? It incentivizes learning how to kill the acolytes and learning their different attributes. Whole top of my ship's just cut off there. Good graphics, buddy. Cheers to that. Why not incentivize something like that? You know, kill 3 acolytes and the stalker can't count. You know, but kill 3 acolytes. I think that'd be great. Capture mission. Okay, fine. Whatever. Sabotage and a disruption. A Carpo on Jupiter. That's gonna be that. Okay, fine. Yeah. Capture in the void. Say it ain't so. Tell me this thing doesn't look like a flying tumor.
You are here
Or
on
a set of
capture
titties.
mission.
It's all fucked
You
up.
must find, capture, and extract our target.
Whoops.
It is time for those against us to pay.
Hi guys.
Target located. Bring them in.
My aim didn't suck so fucking bad, would be a hell of a lot better off. Not going out like this. Yeah, you are, homie. I'm gonna tell you.
Mission complete. The captive has been escorted to the extraction point. Well done.
That would be this way, stupid. It's like, at least, you know, like, syndicate missions are annoying, so I think doing 10 of them is a little excessive. But at least this incentivizes, you know, a different way to go about syndicate missions. I just don't, I wish it was like, you know, here, do 6 or do even 9. 9 is okay. Because that means if you're running 3 syndicates, you can do them all in one run. That's great. Why 10? Nobody wants to take multiple days to knock out Nightwave, okay? They just don't. Okay, so we're going to do the last syndicate mission that I need, which I think I'm going to do the sabotage. Yeah, I think I am. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do this sabotage. Because why not? I hate Jupiter missions, but yeah. First knocking out quick and easy. Might as well do this one. But see, then we're gonna go to my other account, which is great, because I have been farming multiple things, okay? Really have. I've been farming frames, I've been farming Samaris, I've been farming a bunch of stuff. Oh look, a whole bunch of energy pooling up.
Channel? A lot of people are depending on you to get this done.
Hey guys. Yep, just like Thebe. Just like Thebe. Well, of course I set it off, because I'm stupid. Look. Got hit with an electric rock. Look, I'm running max shields again. Oh boy. Bro, where the fuck are you at? There you are. Anything left? Oh, okay. That's the way, we like it. Okay, everybody stop shooting. Oh, I suck. Stop it. But no, homeboy. Not for you either. That dude just hit me in the face with a grenade. How is that even fair? Love it. Ooh, engineer boy. Time to go, bitches, out of beer, out of here. Buddy. Look, 10 syndicate missions. But see, I'm not gonna do the Lich node. Not with this account. Like, if I do, it will be to refarm the tenant planks to get a little better damage out of it. That's it, though. Truthfully, that's it. Like, that's the only weapon I give a shit about. I've already farmed and mastered every single one of the tenant weapons and the other weapons, you know, the Kuva weapons. Oh man, forgot I had a whole bunch of crap building. I like having specters laying around just because I think it's hilarious. Especially when you're in Steel Path and they level match. It's fucking absolutely hilarious. Okay, who do I want to go with? Dirty Priest. And yes, I know somebody's going to be like, don't you have the reliquary skin? Well, yes, I do. I just have been running that lately because I enjoy it. It is what it is. So, I'm going to close this window for a moment. Okay, and we're going to exit out and go to my little account. Stand by. I'm excited, man. I really am. I am very excited. I got very, very, very lucky with farming Nidus. And with working with Samaris, I got Nidus's blueprint again, because obviously it's, you know, excuse me, it's quest only. I got Haro's blueprint again. I haven't picked up Geyer's, which, you know, I think I may have 2 of hers anyway, because it's come in bounties. But I still have yet to be able to farm Geyer or farm Ash. Type, sorry, I'm just logging in. There we go.
Daniel, hey.
Oh man, Darvo, you're such a nice guy. He's giving me Tellurium. I have 5. But I got Haro farmed. And yes, I went with oh yeah, by the way, my Christmas gift for my kids was the Baruch Prime Pack. Probably gonna be covering that too. Not necessarily for Baruch, honestly, because Baruch is Baruch, right? But I do want to cover the Aethyrus, the Akimbo Furus, and the Colburn Crane Prime. So, progress as of yet, right? Ash. I've gotten his Neuroptics. I haven't put a whole lot of work into that. I still got to farm Caliban. I've almost got my second Equinox done. I just have to get 2 more parts for her, and then I'll be able to build her. Almost got the second Excalibur done, so I have first subsume for him. Got 1 of the parts for Gauss. Haven't farmed Garuda yet. I know that's going to be another Samaris grind out. No, I only have 1 Gyre blueprint. Grendel, I've still got to get the coordinates so I can go farm him. But as you see, I got the extra blueprint for Haro. Happy about that. I've got 2... I think I actually have all 3 of the Haro parts. I just built one of them already. I'm almost positive. But I need to get her blueprint still. I got to get Korra's blueprint so I can get her for a subsume. Yeah, because see, we got systems, neuroptics, and chassis. Almost 1 part away from getting the mag subsume. I got to get 2 more parts for Mesa. See, there's Nidus. I got to get 2 more parts for Nova for a subsume. 1 more part for Oberon for a subsume. Thank God. I still have to get Protea's blueprint too, but honestly, she's so much of a fucking slog. She's, in my opinion, Protea and Nidus and Korra are like the 3 worst frames to farm next to Hildren. Like, Hildren's not bad because at least you get a guaranteed drop out of there. Out of fighting the Exploiter Orb. I just don't like that fight. I mean, Thermia Fractures coupled with fighting a Prophet Taker, basically, it's annoying. Still got to get another Sevagoth blueprint because I've got all 3 of his parts already farmed. 1 more part for Saren. Yeah, I got 1 part for Trinity, so that's good. Vauban can wait because, I mean, truthfully, I could just get his shit in Nightwave whenever. Oh, Zaku was the other one. Zaku, I got his blueprint again. Yes, and then I only need 7 more somatic fibers to finish building my subsume Varuna. I have been a busy, busy, busy boy. So yeah, I mean, like, let's just progress. Let's go Warframes here. So what I haven't done, right? No Ash. I'm just going to go by base frames here. So no Ash, no Baruch, because I'm still ranking up there. No Caliban. Whole bunch of primes. No Garuda, like I said, no Grendel, no Gyre. No Hildren, obviously. No Ivara. No base Korra. So many primes. It's almost all primes. There's only a few base frames left. Yeah. It's almost all prime frames. And most of the prime frames, I'm just not going to farm on this account. I'm going to do all the base frames just at a bare minimum to either get them or get them and subsume them. Let's see, like, I've got... I mean, let's look. Atlas is done. And I'm keeping him for a specific use. Where's the boy? Nidus. Nidus is done. Where's he at? Where's he at? Where's he at? Zaku is done. Oh yeah, Sevagoth is obviously done. What's the other one I said that I just got? I'm losing my shit here, guys. Losing my shit. Oh, Haro, duh. The one that I'm equipped with. Derp. I know, and Neja finally took top spot. Which is funny because I have been running Lavos and I've been running Wisp. I've been running Revenant, but because of, I think honestly Neja's use is because he was the first prime, aside from Korra, that he was the first farmed prime that I picked up. And I used him quite a bit with doing the Lich weapons and the Tenet weapons, and then for the Archon fights, he's really, really handy for the Archon fights. So, but I think the stats are going to dramatically change with this account over the other account because I used Wisp for a very long time. See, I went ultimate lazy. Every one of my frames in this account is literally colored just like Neja Prime. I mean, like here, Revenant, colored like Neja Prime. Stynex, colored like Neja Prime. Hold on, Zaku? Yeah, Zaku's colored like Ninja Prime. Oh, and I got the Alac and the Hespar. I still can't get the fucking Alternox, man. I can't get that motherfucker to drop for shit. I don't know why. Look, Varuna, colored like Ninja Prime. Everything is so much more basic on this account. I love it. So yeah, so I mean, you know, that's the deal. So I gotta go kill 3 ospreys real quick, and then we'll probably call this video. But I mean, it's just in general. I just like some of these night waves are just hurting my head. Like I don't get it, man. Yeah, you know what? Just because I'm more worried about the ospreys than I am the capture, but at least the capture is a quick mission. I just want ospreys.
You must find, capture, and extract our target.
Bitch, enough out of you. Bruh. Stop it.
The capture target has vital information that we will need to extract. May you need our subject brought back alive. Keep going. Nobody knows you're here. You found a target. Capture
Ooh, that was almost bad.
they escape.
That was like really like next level almost bad. Really, am I not gonna get one fucking osprey here? Stop shooting me, dick.
Your part is done here, Tenno.
Hey, look, everybody's dead. Can I please get an osprey somewhere? Like, I know they exist. Maybe over here? Hey, fellas, stop it. We're going on the hunt for ospreys. I found a locker room. Hey, look, an osprey. Oh, there's one. Oh, there was 2 survive. I was like, how did one fucking dude survive? Seriously. Here we are looking at the magical, mystical osprey in the wild. Hey, buddy.
Stay focused.
No
There's a
camera for
heavy unit
you.
approaching.
Oh, hey. I really just did that. Look, there's my 3 ospreys right there, buddy. And this is with the TheSallaD. You guys, I cannot stress it enough. Like, I'm not saying that I want everybody to go out and use the TheSallaD. It's not like I have a ribbon for it anyway. I just don't want them to nerf, you know, the damn thing per se. But I mean, people are going to use what they're going to use, and truthfully, minus the fact that the glaive or the glaive prime have a guaranteed slash proc, having a base toxin proc for a fucking glaive, I just don't know how you scoff at that. This toxin as a whole is going to hit the health. It's not as good as slash, and it's, you know, not like damaging to armor or anything, so you got to have other things in there. I mean, I know these guys are only level 6, but I could take the same thing onto the steel path and just fucking kill with it, so I mean, like, the TheSallaD, it works, okay. It's the easiest thing to say. It fucking wakes, alright? See, it's funny, because, like, I told myself that I was going to take this account to, like, Mastery 16. And then, somehow, I have breezed through this account to where I think I'm I'm just a little over halfway to Mastery 20. So I'm telling myself, unless something happens, I'm really not trying to exceed Mastery 20. I'm really not. Because point value wise, it makes it a hell of a lot easier. You still have to give up a little when you're ranking stuff, but overall, I just don't feel a need to take this account up to Legendary 2, unless I just really get bored, which is possible. It's entirely possible. But I'm up to basically having all the frames that I want. Like, truthfully, I have basically all the frames that I want except for Grendel. With his rework, oh yeah. You know, I mean, like, the only prime that I want, as of right now, let me look at the frames that I've got here, okay? Because obviously there's going to be more prime frames coming. Like, as far as I know, as far as posts have shown, Wisp Prime and Gauss Prime are coming next year. That's going to be fucking amazeballs if that's true. And if it is, those are definitely on my list for both accounts. But, like, you know, frames that I really want the Prime for, right? Titania. I don't really need Nova, but Nova Prime is good just because her energy pool's a little better, but it's not necessary. Mirage, but even then, not necessary, because truth be told, I mean, when it comes down to it, like, I'm going to subsume the Nidus that I have, because I don't have a potato in him. I literally just ranked him just to get it done, because I got it. And I'd already bought the other blueprint, because Nidus does have some functional, unkillable niches, you know? But, like, base Haro, okay? How many people up until the end of last year ran base Haro and ran him very well, even on the steel path? Because he can do it. It just takes more forma. I'm okay with that. Like, I'm not worried about mastering Tenet and Kuva weapons. Like, these both show rank 40. I don't know why this bug exists. Rank 34, rank 36. But guess what? As of right now, they fit the build that I want. Now, if I get prime shotgun ammo mutation, then we'll talk. Because it'll take one more forma. You know, Tenet Cycron literally has everything that I fucking want with extra point space to spare. Let's see, what else do we got here? Like the Glaive Prime. Glaive Prime is a primed weapon that I want. The Trumna is a weapon. I told myself I wasn't going to go after the Trumna, but I am. I'm gonna. It's just too hard to say no to. It's just such a good gun. But the Tenet Ferox I've been having fun with. You know, kind of did. I think this may be a little bit of a change up from what it initially was. But like when I get prime cryo rounds, because I don't think I have prime cryo rounds. Yeah, I don't. When I get prime cryo rounds, then yeah, I'll put that on there, which will take. Let's see, it's a 16 pointer, so 2 points, and then 1 more point for topping off galvanized chamber. Like, I'm gonna have a bunch of forma for fixing shit when the time comes, because like galvanized chamber and galvanized savvy and you know, a lot of the galvanized mods aren't all fully ranked up yet. The umbral mods aren't fully ranked up yet. You know, like transient fortitude and blind rage are not ranked up all the way yet. So it's like when it comes time to do that, I'm gonna have to forma so many fucking things to fix it. So yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna have like probably 14 form at a time going out. So there's gonna be a point coming soon when I'm gonna have to like form a farm like a motherfucker. But in the grand scheme of things, it's not bad. It's really not. But like, I was so excited to get Haro. 2 tries, 40 minutes, right? Ran 40 minutes at the Kuva Fortress. Boom, got his systems, which was all I wanted. And then because my Christmas gift for my kiddos was the Baruch Prime pack. I went ahead and gifted myself the Crucius helmet because I think it looks so much better than the double dong helmet that base Haro has. Am I all blinged out like the other account? No. And Haro has the ultimate, and you know, his base frame kit has the ultimate in Man Cup. Yep, dirty. But Haro is just a really good frame. Like, you guys don't see me run him near enough, and I'm probably going to be changing that a little bit because he's just such a good frame, and I just don't play him enough on camera. So, kind of is what it is. So, but yeah, I mean, like, there's some, like, does anybody else feel that, like, some Nightwaves are just so ridiculous, and others, like, there's other things that they could put in Nightwave in lieu of doing some stupid-ass things like this? Because, like, how many new players, or new-ish players, have an amp good enough, have an operator set up good enough, or are going to be lucky enough to find a good, you know, a good squad that's going to be willing to accept a noob into doing a Tridalon hunt, you know? That one right there, it makes no sense. You know, the Lich one. Like, I get, man, Kuva weapons and Tenet weapons are sought-after weapons. Wholeheartedly understand it. But goddamn, man. Like, why? Why? Why does this have to be a thing? Why does that goddamn panel? Seriously, why does this panel? This panel, Nightwave, why does this panel have to just put stupid things in, you know? Like, I was actually kind of happy when they put the Plunder Olive V's laboratory in there. That was fine. You know, the test dumper Doma, I was fine with that one. Totally fine with it. But, like, why not have, you know, like, as, you know, 1,000 rep one, you know, kill one acolyte? You know, yeah, not I know that goes against the whole my new player. Sorry about that. It goes against my whole, you know, new players aren't going to be able to do that. Well, that's fine. You know, there is some stuff that needs to fit a larger majority of the community, and I do understand that. But Eidolons and Exploiter Orbs and Prophet Taker, like the whole guild with Prophet Taker, how many people have enough standing to do that? Because you can't just drag people into the Prophet Taker fight anymore. It's annoying. Just saying. So, anybody else feel like there's just some absolutely ridiculous shit, you know, in the grand scheme of things, that you just look at and you're like, why? Why is this a thing? Why in the hell is this a Nightwave mission? Why can't there be something else that's a little bit more worthwhile, that is actually teaching somebody something in the game that is going to be more beneficial in their long-term gameplay? Because I'm sorry, Tridalon hunts are just not a more beneficial thing. Aside from a Toroid and a couple of drops, the Prophet Taker isn't really, you know, a thing that a lot of people are just going to sit there and repeatedly grind out like nutbags. There's just not. So, I don't know, man. I can't wrap my head around it, but it is what it is. So anyway, folks, I want to thank you very much for watching this video, and as always, we will catch you in the next one, all right?